Okay, so now we have come to the letter Q. The letter Q is a little odd, especially the capital letter Q. It's going to look like nothing you've ever seen before. The lowercase letter Q is a little bit similar to what you're used to. Let's start off with the capital, and I'll show you first. Okay, so you might be used to your print letter Qs looking like this. Okay, so what a capital cursive letter U is going to look like, it's going to be like this. Okay, so if you look at that, you can almost see if we were to draw an invisible line right here, you could see how that looks like a Q with a full circle and a little dash through it. Okay, so let me show you how you write it one more time. Okay, so that is your capital letter Q. Let's break it down step by step down here. So what you're going to do is start at the top line. You're going to make a loop around, meeting the start, and you're going to curve down to the bottom, make a smaller loop, and follow through. Okay, let's do that again. Starting at the top, make a loop around, bring that down to the bottom, around and through. Okay, one more time. Top of the top line, you curve down and around, and curve down. Okay, so in all of these you can see if we were to draw an invisible little lines, you can see the Q there. So now after we've dealt with this difficult capital letter Q, we have a slightly easier lowercase letter Q. So this is going to be very similar to your print letter Q. All you have to do, I'll show it to you first. Here we go. Okay, so there's your lowercase letter Q. So here we go. Starting at the bottom line, you're going to make the curve up, down, back down, and around. Let's do it step by step. Starting at the bottom of the page, curve up to the middle line, curve around, making contact with the bottom line, meeting the top. You're going to trace down to the bottom line, past the bottom line, curve back and around. Let's do it again. Starting at the bottom, curve up, down and around, meeting it, down to the bottom line, past the bottom line, and meeting it up at the top. One more time. Down to the bottom line, up to the middle line, curve down and around, down to the bottom line, past the bottom line, curve back, and there you go. You have your lowercase letter Q. So now we're going to put these tricky letter Qs together. Here we go. So we know at the capital, we're going to start at the top line, curve around and down, make another curve, and into the lowercase, go around the top of the middle line, meet it, down to the bottom line, past the bottom line, curve around back, and there you go. Capital and lowercase letter Qs. Let's do it one more time. Starting at the top, make a loop around and down, make another loop into your lowercase, the middle line, meet it, down to the bottom line, past the bottom line, back up, and there you go. You have your capital and lowercase letter Qs. And just remember, if you can't remember how to write a capital letter Q, there's that invisible little line there. Okay, so hopefully that will help you out. Remember to go practice on the worksheets. It's going to take a lot of practice to get these letters down. Have fun!